Hi everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. Welcome. We're going to have a look at a haul that I recently made, and I paid, I think, $25 for the first bunch I'm going to show you. We're going to start out with a little bit of jewelry. You can reach out to me if you want to buy any of the jewelry at iamthefunkypickle@gmail.com or anything, but some of the stuff might be a little bit heavy, might be a little bit expensive to ship. Anyhow, glad you're here. I hope you find this video interesting. Thanks again for coming, everybody. Let's get going. Here's the jewelry I bought. Look at that. 14 karat gold. It's a beautiful thing. So I spent $25 for everything. Let's back up a little bit. And the jewelry was the first thing I looked at. I also stood in a line. It was like at a Knights of Columbus haul. So I was standing in line. I was the first one through the door, and I went right up to the jewelry and couldn't believe I found gold. It's pretty cool. Ames. Who remembers Ames? I used to like Ames. My father loved that store. And here are those little children. 14 karat gold. New on card. I don't know what month that is. What month is that? I'm not sure. We have a light green and a dark green. I used to know all of them in my younger days. I knew all the birthstones. I'm not sure what these are. Well, this one's May for sure, because that was my sister's. Anyhow, as soon as I saw these two things, I realized that I could maybe step out of my lane a little bit and buy some other things, because I knew that I was going to make a profit on these. So that's why it gave me just a little bit more incentive to buy some non-jewelry items that I don't really know much about. Some of them might not sell for anything. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think I've even looked anything up yet. Now, these are always handy to have. These are those barrel clasps for jewelry. There's just a whole bunch of them here. So that's great. Here's a spring ring. It's probably gone forever. I don't know where that just went, but anyway, these are good to repair jewelry. So here, we'll put all the stuff we went through back. We already went through back here. I thought that this was very pretty. Look at that. This is metal. And the, oh, let me just put this, I don't know why I have that outside there. It's in nice condition. Sometimes you see these and they're missing a lot of their enameling, but that's not the case here. And it also comes with these earrings. How nice. What are these? Black-eyed Susans? Or just sort of a fantasy flower? I love it. I think it's a very cute set. This is likely from the 1960s or 70s. Then I spotted this, and I had a feeling that it might be silver. I think the jewelry was 25 cents each. And I think I found a mark on this, but now I can't see it. Let me, oh, maybe it isn't silver. I thought it was. Let me check. Yeah, there's the mark. It says sterling right there, and then I think that says RI. Don't know who that is. That's a sweet piece, though. And I got this just because I didn't know what it was, and I don't know if if I do now either. What is that? I don't know. I think it's a pendant. I don't know what to make of it. I'm not sure. Wait, is it upside down? I'm sure I'm missing it. It almost looks like an L. Well, I don't know. I got it. Just in case it was a thing. And this one I think is Ed Force, and this one is 2, I think. Oh, there it is. Okay. Milor, yeah, stainless steel. This is another great name brand, and that looks so much like real gold. That's a great piece. And is this one, I think this one is the Ed Force, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Such a cool bracelet. Sure looks like real gold. And I got this because I was unclear if this is gold or not. I don't think it is. What is this again? Is this a belly button thing? I never remember. Oops. Well, it's not real. Can you tell? See how the pearl is losing its coating and stuff? It's not like nicely made, but I took it just in case. For 25 cents, I took a chance. Same here. I thought these might be real, but they're not. And one of them has a lot of wear. And then the same here. Let's take a look. Everything was in a bag like this too, so I couldn't really see that great. Yeah, see the glue? So that's not a good sign that it's a very high-end piece or high-end pair of earrings, but I took them just in case. So that's the jewelry. Really nice. Sterling silver, lovely. These are lovely. These bracelets are lovely. But these are the best. All right, let's see what else I got. This unbelievably groovy clock was a no-brainer. And this is a Rocks haul. I have sold that before. Let me just take it out of the bag. Hold on, it's probably annoying. So that is pretty cool. This, I think, is going to sell for something. That's plastic on top, but there is that woven stuff underneath. This is way cool. I love it. New in the bag. This needs a battery. I love it. I kind of have a thing for clocks. Someone is going to enjoy this. If I can find out what it sells for, I'll put a comp on the screen for you. I also got these. How cute is this? Claus Couture collection, Elf on a Shelf. So there's one outfit. That's adorable. And here is another. They're both new. One of them has been opened. That's so cute. Look at the face. This is just the outfit, though. I will probably sell these both together. I'm thinking I could, I don't know, maybe get 18 bucks out of those or something like that. Maybe more. I'm not sure. They're so fun. I love this lampshade. How beautiful is that color? This is all glass, and there's how you keep it on the lamp. That metal part goes around the bulb. There's no chips or anything. I have a thing for lamps, in case you don't know. I love old lamps, and I do have a couple of girly ones, so I was hoping to use this. It's very, very heavy. Does anybody remember this type of lampshade? Looks like it hasn't been used. There's no dust or flaws or anything that I see. It's in great shape. It's beautiful. Here is some of the other stuff I got for the same 20. I know old tins can be collectible, so I got this. It's not in perfect condition. Lucky Strike, R.A. Patterson Tobacco Company, Richmond, Virginia. Lucky Strike cut plug. I don't know what that means. Notice, the manufacturers of this tobacco have complied with all the requirements of law. Every person is cautioned under penalties of law not to use this package for tobacco again. I wonder what that's about. Well, I actually love when it has wear like this. I think it's cool. I don't know if it sells for anything. I will find out. I know people definitely collect this type of stuff. This is disgustingly dirty and like just horribly dirty. I was thinking this may be a Fenton. Isn't it pretty? If it's a Fenton, well, what do you guys think? Somebody tell me if you think it is. I'm going to go clean this. I bet you I can get it to look a lot better than this. It's not perfect, but it's much better than it was. There's no chips or anything. And what I was thinking, if it doesn't sell, I will keep this because we like to entertain a lot. And I actually stole this from my friend. What she does is she has people over and she'll put she'll have a dish like this and she'll put M&Ms in it, say. And then she'll have a whole different dish, not the same era, not the same color, not the same pattern, but another vintage pretty dish. And then she'll have like peanuts in that and all kinds of different things. So when we have people over, that's what I do. So I collect, not many because I don't have room, but when I find a really special dish, I buy it. And then if it doesn't sell, I use it for parties. So I may just keep this one. I love the ruffle. I love the color too. Well, it's beautiful. Now, this, oh, he's missing. He's missing his other piece. This is kind of creepy, isn't it? But I like it. It's plenty old, that's for sure. Made in Japan. It looks like it was 50 cents originally. And what is this, a sugar bowl? I think so. There's no chips on it or anything. What do you think about him? I like him. Look, he has his hands in his pockets. It's kind of coarsely done. You see how this doesn't really meet perfectly, and the painting, it kind of goes out of the lines and stuff. This isn't a fine piece of porcelain or anything. It's ceramic. It's charming. It's old for sure. So I got him thinking that might sell for something. Now, I got this because I was unclear if this was a Hummel or not. I thought it had the global thing. All right, I guess it doesn't. Okay, so this one is probably not worth anything. He sure is cute. He's got the whistle, the old-fashioned street lamp. Or is that a street lamp? Yes, it's a traffic light. Anyway. He's cute. Now this makes me sad because I did this. This didn't have a chip for many decades and I did that. So that hurt my heart a little bit. What does that say? High Mount, made in Japan. Okay, so the glaze has some crackling. That's normal for old pieces like this. Look at the bumblebee. I thought this might be collectible because look, but now I broke it, so now I'm not sure. Look at the bee. That is pretty cool. Look at the top. And yeah, and then the creamer too. You get rid of these things, they're noisy. So if this was worth anything and I broke it, I'll be upset. But I mean, I'm upset about it anyway. Oh well. What can you do? It is adorable. Like maybe just the sugar and creamer would sell for something. I love it. I love stuff with bugs. I got these toy guns. I think they're vintage Pony Boy Of course, they always have to have the orange stopper on them or else you can't sell them on eBay. Or I think do they even make them anymore that look realistic? I don't think they do. These are plastic and metal, maybe? Well, I got to clean them up, but I think these will sell for something. Then I got two of these. I think these are both new and unused. Here's one box. This is something that makes a roof window open. And this might sell for something. I don't know. Let's take a look. Electric skylight system. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to take a look at it and see if it even works. And maybe it's not worth anything. Anyway, I don't know. But the price was right, so I picked up two of these. And I also got this for the same $25. That's a cool vintage thing. These items usually sell. I got this in a thrift store for $5. This is a TI-84 plus the keyboard. I have to make sure this works. One thing I liked about this, well, they used to sell for more. They used to sell really easily, but now I think there's such a huge influx of them. On eBay, they don't sell as well as they used to. But I like the color. I thought the color might give me a leg up on that. And then I also got this one for $5. This is an awesome teal color. Of course, I have to open this up, make sure there's no battery leakage, and also make sure they both work. But those might bring me a little bit of money, $5 each, good price. The other thing I got recently was a bunch of scarves. I'm sure these aren't genuine. They feel really nice, however, but I have to figure out, there's no tag on them. There's this one. It's an infinity scarf. And then there's this other colored one too. So I got to figure that out. I don't know. I hope so, but it seems like they're nicely made. If anybody knows. And then I got this because I thought it was groovy. I can't remember if this one had a tag on it or not. But, oh, and what is this? Why is there a zipper on this? Anybody know? Just curious why there's a zipper on an infinity scarf. Anyhow, I usually try to stay away from clothing and scarves because I don't know, but these were $1 each, and I just thought I would take a chance just in case. Worst case, oh, I'm losing my hair. Worst case, I will keep these because I would wear, I don't think I'd wear this one, but I would definitely wear this one and this one. Hopefully they'll sell though. I don't know. Well, that's it for this time around, everybody. Thank you for joining me. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think below, okay? I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.